What's going on, everybody? Hyperscape is Ubisoft's latest Battle Royale game. This Battle Royale tries to bring a different twist to the genre by providing fast gameplay and unique mechanics to win fights and dominate your matches. In this video, we will be discussing 10 tips to help you improve as soon as you jump into the game. Before we hop into this video, I want to give a big shout out to Mason. Really appreciate you watching, big guy. Alright, let's get started. Number 1. Take advantage of Hyperscape's mobility. This game is a fast-paced, high-octane game that has you fighting on the ground as well as in the air, and you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to be that guy running along the city streets because you then become an easy target for everyone above. You want to be that guy that utilizes high ground and uses the quick mobility within the game to outplay your opponents. For this, I highly recommend the use of certain hacks. This will include teleport, slam, ball, and wall to start. The first three being very self-explanatory as soon as you use them. With wall, you need to place the wall underneath you so that it not only gives you cover, but it will propel you to high ground. There is also no fall damage, so don't be afraid to jump from building to building and sometimes off of them. For number 2, let's talk about hacks. As I alluded to in tip 1, hacks are going to be a vital part of your success in this game. You can carry 2 hacks at a time, and you can exchange them out for other ones, just like switching guns. Some hacks are good and some are great in the game right now, and so far the ones that are helping with mobility are great, and the ones that don't are just good. Make sure you grab the great ones and get used to using those ones first. Alright, for number 3, let's talk about weapons. Having a spray weapon and an explosive weapon seems to be the best combo here in the beginning. If you are crazy accurate, then sure, pick up the Riot Pistol or the Protocol V Sniper. But just remember, this game is fast paced and the time to kill is a little bigger than most. For this reason, having an explosive weapon such as a Skybreaker, then having a spray weapon such as Ripper or Hexfire to finish them off is what I recommend, and I've seen a lot of people be successful with this combo. Number 4, the time to kill. Now that we have already kind of talked about it, we will dive a little deeper. This game has a fairly long time to kill. It isn't like Call of Duty where you put someone down quickly. Even if you catch someone by surprise, it doesn't mean you will kill them right away. In fact, it may take you outmaneuvering them and setting them up to get cornered for you to secure the kill. Understand that you want to be able to have good positioning on them so you can see them for a good amount of time to lay down some fire. If they are able to get behind cover or duck into a building quickly, you will have to chase them. Make sure to use high ground as much as possible to negate this. Number 5, make sure you utilize fusions to level up your guns and hacks. Fusions are a way to level up your gun and hacks. Each can level up a few times and are very valuable for late game. The way that you use fusions is to find a gun or hack that is the same as the one that you got, then go over to it and hit your fuse button. This will allow your weapon or hack to level up. With weapons gaining a bigger magazine size, more damage, or both, and a hack having a smaller cooldown with every level. Number 6, pay attention to what the viewers decide. Hyperscape is very unique in the way that if a Twitch streamer is playing the game, his or her stream can vote on limited time effects in game. These include anti-gravity, unlimited ammo, more health, and others. Make sure you are paying attention to what is being decided, because let's say you are about to get into a fight and anti-gravity is chosen, then you jump to try to find a better angle, while now you're just floating, becoming an easy target to kill. Make sure you're paying attention. Number 7, looting, and where to find loot. If you haven't watched much gameplay of Hyperscape, then you may not know, but to get into buildings you want to smash the orange windows. The physical doors don't work in this game like they do in others. Also, somewhere to like 90 to 90% of guns and hacks will be found within buildings. So make sure you understand how to get into the buildings in order to get the weapons to defend yourself. Also, the windows do not regenerate. So if you see smashed windows, then that means someone has been there. Alright, hey guys, just want to take a quick minute out from this video to say thank you for all the support you've been giving me lately. I really do appreciate it more than you know. Let's get to 500 subs and let's get to the rest of this video. For number 8, we're talking about the map. As the game goes on, the map will start to decay, forcing you into certain sections of the map. Where most games have a circle that encloses in on you and deals damage if you are caught outside of that circle, Hyperscape begins to decay towns or areas of the map. Once the area is completely decayed, you will start to take damage until you reach areas that aren't decaying. You also may drop into a game with some of the map decayed away from the start. This automatically provides an aspect to the game where you have to be quick with looting due to everyone being forced into smaller areas from the start. It seems as though this happens where there is less than a full lobby in the game. I'm not sure if that's the actual reason, but it will be interesting to figure out why this happens as we get to play more games. Either way, it is smart not to go to places that only have one way out if the map tends to push you to the other side. When the map begins to decay, this will cause you to bottleneck with other teams to reach safe ground, putting you in more fights but also decreasing your chance of winning. For number 9, let's talk about when you die. When you die in this game, it is unlike any other battle royale out there. You are able to move around and your team can see you while the other team can't. In this state, you are called an echo. This can be extremely powerful to alert your team of enemy movement. You can continue to ping as well in order to alert your team of better hacks or weapons. And to be quite honest, it also takes out the boringness of sitting there and just watching someone else play. Once your team is out of a fight and you have a chance to be revived, you can do so at any one of the glowing yellow triangles you will find on the ground where someone else has died. Just be aware that other echoes, just like you, can see this triangle from a distance. So you want to be quick as to not attract other teams trying to use it. Now for number 10 and the final tip, the crown for the win. Again, unlike other battle royales, this game gives you an alternative way to win the game other than eliminating everyone. When you reach the last area that has not been decayed, a crown will drop which you can pick up. Once you have it, you have to hold it for a certain amount of time, and if you are successful in doing so, your team then wins the game no matter how many people are alive at that time. It's an interesting and fun new way to end games rather than a circle just closing in on you. By the way, you can still win games just by eliminating everyone. I just want to thank everyone who made it this far in the video. I hope this game is as fun for you as it is for me. I personally can't wait till the full game gets released for everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with a buddy. I'll see you all in the next one, and make sure to keep on gaming.